It has been called the disease of our time and is one of the hardest issues facing Americans today. This disease is most commonly known as depression. Lance Powers is a 22-year-old recent CU alum from the Leeds Business School who has been struggling with the ups and downs of depression for almost 2 years now and is still fighting.
Depression, for me at least, is a life-threatening illness. Uh, there have been 3 separate occasions where I've tried to take my own life.
For Lance and many others who suffer from this disease, depression oftentimes seems to come out of nowhere. In Lance's case, he had a great social life, was proactive in many extracurricular activities, and was a straight-A student in his classes. So what is it that triggers depression? Many psychologists today are still searching for that very answer.
Obviously, there are things that go on developmentally and the way that people experience trauma and the way things happen in terms of events in a life that have a big part to play in how depression expresses itself.
Each year, 19 million Americans are diagnosed with some form of clinical depression, nearly 5 million of which are children. Dr. Lester Wall also hopes to clear the air in terms of what depression actually is.
Depression's a biological event. Eventually becomes something where it interferes with sleep, and it interferes with motivation, and it interferes with comfort in your body. You're either too tired or too agitated. The symptoms that really form depression are more the biological events.
The basis of most research done on depression amongst people of all ages is that there is in fact a physical chemical imbalance in the human brain, coupled with other outside environmental factors. The brain is composed of billions of nerve cells called neurons, which send and receive messages from the rest of your body using brain chemicals called neurotransmitters. These brain chemicals, in varying amounts, are responsible for our emotional state. Depression happens, however, when these chemical messages aren't delivered correctly between brain cells, inevitably disrupting communication. Many modern medicines and other forms of treatment have been introduced as an alternative. Among the most common forms of treatments are antidepressants such as Prozac, Zoloft, and Effexor, which are commonly prescribed depending on the condition. It is important to have a trusting relationship with your physician who knows the difference between sadness and depression and who also gets to know you.
Well, sadness is a feeling, a normal feeling, something that happens in response to things in your life. Depression really becomes the absence of feeling.
Lance has been to hell and back in his ongoing battle with depression, but for him, there has been one person in his life that has truly been there every step of the way.
My father grabbed me by the right hand and took the first step through those gates. And has been walking right by my side, hand in hand.
While medication and psychotherapy are both valuable options to those suffering from depression, perhaps the best remedy is support from the people you love. Michelle Gross with Carl Winter, News Team, Boulder.